everybody, happy Monday. It's Kelly, Sue, and Sabrina. We're not sure if John's coming or not, if you got lost on the 20 steps from the shop to the studio. But welcome, we're gonna paint Bunny Manor. I don't have a photo because I painted them. I kind of like them because this looks like a nose and eyes and mouth. Super cute. I'm gonna go ahead and put the camera down. Looks kind of dark back here. I'm not sure if it's translating. I'm gonna let you go ahead and take care of that. I'm gonna turn the camera down. Let's see what they've done. Okay, I figured it out. I'm upside down, but I figured it out. Whoops. There we go. Up close and personal. All right, so Bunny Manor. It is 3 pieces. It is the house, the bunny house, and 2 bunnies. Super cute. Project of the week. Darn it. Knocked that down. I wish I could tell you guys how hard it is for me to bend right now. It's super cute. I love it.
Oh, wait, do I want to be Cleopatra or Kelly Sue?
Cleopatra.
Oopsies.
That's okay. You can easily fix it. Some of the things that I had John do differently when he cut it the second time is I felt like 3D inside, at least on the big house, was kind of tantamount because it was just too hard to do shading. Hopefully you agree. We didn't have the innards to the flowers and I wanted them 3D also, so we went ahead and did that. So we'll, what we do on Monday nights is we decide, hey, what's working for us, what's not working for us, what do we want to change, do we love it just the way it is? Typically not. Typically there's changes. Oh, thanks, that's for later. I have something for now.
Sorry.
So John's in the house.
John's in the house.
Ta-da-da-dum. Da-dum.
And
Okay.
half the people left.
And
Don't take it personal.
definitely don't take it personal at all. Hold on a second. I'm gonna see if I can get in there. Really quickly too. Okay, so I'm just gonna take a second and I'm going to.
This one was cute.
It's
Simple,
really
but very cute.
You know what? It looks like a face to me. It looks like a nose and 2 eyes. I don't know. Crazy. Simple and cute.
Simple and cute, kind of like me.
I'm gonna just go ahead. Okay then. And just put these together so they're ready to go when I'm ready. So, if John did his job right, typically they are centered so that one fits on top of one fits on top of the other perfectly.
Put one foot in front.
Sometimes he does offset this slot because of, like being front heavy, like Dolly Parton front.
I'm front heavy.
The dad bod.
I'm front heavy. Shush.
Ours
Why
has
you
the
gotta
dad
pick on
bod.
me?
I'm not. You just opened the door to making all kinds of jokes, and I was all in.
You're all in.
I'm all in.
AJK's in the house.
Hey Angie, thanks for that amazing order the other day. And she painted that Hello Sunflower with the insert. I always call it inserts. It was so pretty. Did I detect glitter? I couldn't tell if it was just the lighting or if there was glitter. But make sure you're lined up perfectly. Keep an eye on it before it sets, that it doesn't do some kind of wandering. Sabrina used my tape yesterday over there. I'm learning, guys. As these ladies are using my space to have 2 and 3 of each.
And she's like, you're welcome.
Yay!
Very sweet.
She is so sweet. What was that?
Since you cleaned up here, my nose is all snotty.
Hey, you're gonna use that word clean loosely.
Glitter glue from Michael's, she said.
That's right. That's right. I noticed some. So one thing to keep on mind, I noticed what I did here. I highlighted, I shaded the same side of my trees.
Well, the sun's coming from the other
yeah,
side.
it's coming from something, that's for sure.
Yeah.
The one side on one side. So, we're going to pay attention to that tonight. And I'm going to do a totally different color house. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I am. That's just
Thicket?
No, not Thicket. This one was, that was the seafoam. It wasn't my seafoam, but it was that seafoam, and it was pretty nice. All right, all I'm doing right now, if you're brand new, welcome. If you are, and all I'm doing is the tape trick. If you're having a ladies' night and the wine is flowing, you definitely want to do this. You what? All right. So I was thinking
Kate Mahone's in the house. Sorry.
Who is?
Kate.
Okay.
Kate Mahone.
Okay. How's the weather? I know you guys were having bad windstorms over the weekend. Don't forget to do this. Tell me you did this. And Tanya V. You want me? I gotta look real quick to see what town she lives in. I don't give everyone's full name. I was thinking like a salmon color house or maybe a soft salmon color house this time. And then the carrot, you know, would be kind of similar. You could also do a purple. Tell me, salmon or purple? You guys, inquiring minds want to know. This is your chance.
So if you want salmon, give a thumbs up, and if you want purple, give a thumbs down.
Or they could just write S or P. S or P.
Yeah. Kay says very windy and wet. She says, "Hey, did you get those bluey cookies from Costco?" I laughed.
I did. Oh my gosh, I have
a
a photo. I did. That was you. That's right. I was thinking, who told me to get those? I have to say, thank you. We were hoping to do them that night, but best laid plans fell all to hell. So I don't even want to talk about it. But I got a photo yesterday of him decorating some. So all I'm doing here is sometimes the laser just leaves a little soot. And if I don't clean it up.
Purple. We got somebody that says if it's not purple, I will shoot myself in the foot.
Okay.
So they're very passionate. They're very passionate about purple.
Okay, we're gonna
Thanks,
do.
Susan.
Okay, purple it is. Wow. Okay, so then it's like dissolve on purple. I'm gonna do a soft purple because we're talking Easter. Anyway, so all right, we'll do a soft purple, and that'll be awesome.
Susan's in the house.
Susan's in the house. Susan, was it you, Susan, that asked for that welcome summer porch cleaner? Because I'm not, oops. Hold on. Don't paint all the way up to your ears in purple.
You have an overlay for that purple.
For the inside.
Yeah, for the
but not the outside. Okay, easy fix.
We have a windstorm for tomorrow.
Great. Are you out of town this week?
No, not this week. You're stuck with me.
Woohoo, ladies.
You actually have a rim on that. You don't think that's perfect either.
Yeah, I do. I know that.
Okay.
But I'm just doing my thing, man. I'm just
You
doing
do
my
your
thing.
Who am I? Don't even.
He's not
listen
wrong.
to
If
me.
you didn't hear John, he was saying, well, I have a roof line. What do we call that?
Eve.
Yep. So it doesn't have to be perfect.
Oh, those etches were good on this one. Look at that etch.
Oh, man.
Whoa.
Oh, you give good etch. Love it. I always do paint my my tab. I do. I notice that Sabrina doesn't.
Miss Brenda's in the house.
Hey, Brenda. Brenda. I forgot to send a reminder, and then I typed in the reminder that, hey, we're going live in just a little bit, and then I forgot to hit send. So I was like, it might be a little slow getting people in the door today.
Sherry's in the house and she's sprinkled. And Susan said she had a question about the brown paint we used to paint it.
Just to paint in general, because I don't know that I used any brown on this one. But go ahead. Yes. Go ahead and just go ahead. Let me know what you need. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and paint my ears white while I'm here. I'm going to have some splattering. We're at the very bottom of my white, and it's splattering and making like bean sounds. You guys know what I mean. All right, so I want to point out that the ears on the bunny are not etched. Oh.
Ears make me go.
Okay, here we go. I need more than that. I'll show you how I did mine. It was really pretty simple, but feel free to pencil yours in.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, we got some fine speckling on the house.
That's okay.
We're just gonna blend it in.
Blend. Bling, bling.
But, Sue, if I didn't get to you, just go ahead and just, like direct message me your question. Good grief. Did you know Sean was home today? He walked up and I was like, oh, you're home. And he's like, I was just leaving. And I was like, I was here all day.
He was going to help me with some dump runs. I think something got lost in translation.
Yeah, I know what got lost. Oh, so hard. I just emptied the dishwasher.
Just, yeah.
Yeah.
The Welcome Spring Outdoor sign on the plank. Stop screwing around, lady. Susan's like, come on, I just want to know what brand you used.
Okay. I have videos in almost all of the ones that I've painted. And my brown, I most likely mixed with a little bit of black and a bunch of gold. Which one was it again? I'm sorry.
It says the Spring Outdoor sign on the plank. Spring Outdoor sign on the plank.
Was it the gnome one on the plank?
Walk the plank. Oh, we need a sign that says walk.
We do need a sign that says walk the plank.
Or why is the rum gone?
Why is the rum gone?
Why is the rum gone?
You know, anything Johnny Depp pre his crazy days, you know? Didn't we all love Johnny Depp a little bit?
Susan says will do.
Okay.
Yeah,
just message me.
There was
Just message me.
fan of the JD.
Okay. Alrighty then. I just did white bunnies, but there's no reason why you couldn't paint the backside. And I was telling you this the other day ago. And if you have little ones in the house, a lot of us are grandmas. You could take your little kid's thumb, you know, with gray and just do a little thumbprint bunny tail.
For his butt.
For his butt.
Bunny butt.
And then of course you could label how old.
Oh gosh.
We used to do
Plates.
mistletoes plates when we did the pottery studio. And the first year I used Sabrina's for my sample. And then the next year, and she was probably 2, don't you think? 2 or 3. The next year I did one and she was 4 or 5. And when you press down on your feet, they elongate. And she looked like she had ginormous squatch feet.
She takes after her papa.
Yeah, I know. There is no room at all. This light is hot.
Yeah.
No room at all for any kind of decor. It was...
So Susan says the brown she's using looks wrong. It must be one of your browns. She's just not sure.
And then I really water down the paint. But honestly, any of our porch cleaner tutorials on YouTube, you know, I'm pretty much a creature of habit. Most of them I paint pretty much the same way.
Yeah, you
Except
probably
for
water
the-
down some
Oh.
to make it stainy-ish.
I really want it stainyish, so I water it down. I'm not painting it. I'm not using a lot of product. Stainyish.
Wait, what in the world? Was there 4 buttons? Did I screw up?
No, this is the design. I painted already. And then tonight's design. This I was going to just show them what to do with her fingers, with her kids' fingers.
Oh, you were confusing me.
I doubt it.
Kay's like, there's them troll toes again. We
Yeah.
know about the troll toes.
Yep. Because we've been pretty clear. Other than me, because I am truly blessed from God.
Yeah, but everybody sees your toes. I sell mine for more on the
Who
internet anymore.
sees my toes?
I don't know.
I don't know
They're
either.
You got, well...
Because I'm very confident if we lost it all today, I could support this family on my toe picks.
I'm sure I could. There's somebody out here that wants these toes.
There's a lot of freaks out there.
There's a lot of freaks out there that like the troll toes.
Oh my gosh, you're crazy. All right, so I just painted them white. But I did in my sample, I did a cream. So if we want to do a cream, let's walk us through the cream.
Wait, hold on.
This is our new brown.
Show Morrissey's in the house.
Cheryl. She finally got her boxes.
Oh, thank
They
gosh.
were, one was from January, one was from the 1st of February. Her husband found one under a bush. I'm laughing because I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing like ridiculousness.
No.
Okay, this is called
You can't blame me for that. I was uptight.
cowboy hat. And I chose cowboy hat, and now it dries as dark as our s'mores. But getting there, you have to just trust the process. But I liked it because it was very close to our brown. And we're trying that. Our s'mores, like I said, got kind of chunky. We've had some problems with our paints. You guys weren't complaining and you weren't wrong. We
Are frustrated.
We went to the next level of quality on paints, and they were very thick. Yeah, we went up in paints. They were very thick. And so what's happening when the paints go on a flight, and there's low, the humidity and the heat or freezing, the paints are being ruined. So we are doing some adjustments here, and our paints will be available soon. And maybe next year during winter, we just take a couple months and we're just out of stock on the paint, something like that.
Well, if we can't find a solution, then yeah, because it's
Yeah.
not worth it to.
Yeah,
we don't want to upset anybody.
We don't make a lot on the paints, and we're having to send out way too many replacements.
It's not their fault.
It's not your fault. I thought it was the containers, and then finally I was like,
So do you owe Michael's an apology?
I owe Michael's an apology, maybe. I'm sorry, Michael's.
Cheryl says their mailer is out of control. There was a movie 100 years ago called Funny Farm, I think it was, with Chevy Chase, remember?
Yeah, I think everyone had to watch that in like 8th grade or something.
Do you
like that.
remember Funny Farm with the post office delivery guy?
I
Screaming down the road with the car backfired?
kind of. But that was more your thing than my thing.
That's what I envisioned.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I feel so bad for you. I'm so glad you found it but it wasn't even showing that it was, it was finally showing it was delivered. She goes, it's delivered, but it's not here. I was like, oh shoot. I've only ever had 2 come back to us.
Yeah.
I mean, so either people are opening up boxes going, yeah, this looks like a fun time. And then they become customers.
Or they throw it under the bush.
Yeah, or it's under the bush. Who knows? Okay. So I just made some cream, and then if you didn't see, I had some white, I had some of our limoncello, and then I had some of that new cowboy, what's it called? Cowboy hat. You know what? I'm gonna paint this cowboy hat color and see if it gets as dark as the s'mores. On top of the can it is, but I'm looking at it right now, and it's a lovely brown, honestly.
You almost touched a little brown on the bunny behind.
Oh, that's his front,
Oh.
which is okay.
Well,
Yeah, no comment. No comment. Sometimes you just gotta draw the line. Toe pick.
Sometimes you gotta move the paint.
Toe pick. Okay, here we go. And it is actually a very nice brown. I'm very happy with it. It mixed really well. It is our new brown. Anyway, we're hoping to have all those paints figured out. We've never had a problem with the small ones. It was just when we moved to the bigger bottles. So we might have to like send them in coolers or something. I don't know what to do. Okay, we'll figure it out. Because we're getting notes from you guys like, how long are you going to be out of paints? I need my paints. And I'm like, that's lovely. It's a wonderful sentiment. But I want to make sure you get the right paints. All right. Here we go. So what color house would you guys do? This one was Seafoam. It's kind of a grayish green.
Take it.
And then this one is our purple. It is Grapple purple.
Thicket.
Grapple. Dude, thicket, really? Thicket? Well, I didn't choose thicket because there's some green. There's a lot of green bushes.
Yeah.
The green bushes. So you kind of got to think about
That's a bunny house.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to just paint this white and
Taste cakes.
blend in. What'd you say?
I said my tasty cakes. They're between Memphis and Jax. No, we got a lot of people that remember that movie.
Oh, okay. Okay. I was like, okay, I'm clearly out of the loop. I'm clearly out of the
Okay, you got a
loop.
lot of fans on the brown.
Okay, good. I'm really happy with it too. And to make it darker, just a dot of black at a time. Are you sharing, if anybody wants it, it's
no, let me
$19.95
get one.
this week.
Okay.
There's a discount code. Use that. If you wanted paint, you can add that. I want to point out that the paint, I've been using this all week. I've been using it all week. This is the second batch. I painted this. I painted the ornaments. And these little pots really can go along. If you're not pouring them out and letting the kids mix them, it can really go a long way. It's the white and black that you probably would go through.
So it's not bunny, sorry.
It's called Bunny Manor.
Oh, I found it. Bunny man.
Bunny Manor.
Bunny.
Okay, while this is wet, you can either brush this up, the cream up. Maybe I'll go a little darker.
Oh, we got somebody that says they paint their house pink.
Oh, sweet. I was going to do this, I'm calling it salmon. I was going to do that tonight, but then I thought, well, somebody said, was it Susan? I have to have purple or go away, something like that. Or was that you, John?
I exaggerated a little,
All right.
but we had a lot of a lot of votes for purple.
Carol, I don't do a lot of purple.
Kay's still in pink mode, and Sherry agreed with me. A little green to resemble some nature.
Yes. Or teal.
And Angie says she'd paint her house blue. Oh my gosh. Ugh.
You've been sucking down those fumes. You need to clean the machines.
I gotta clean the machines. The machines need to get those down. I haven't had time. You guys are keeping me busy. It's goodness.
So yesterday, on Saturday, Sabrina put boxes out so that me and John could go over and see my dad. In Montana, those of you that are new, my mom passed away right before Christmas by a week or so. And guys, thank you so much. We're still getting cards and some lovely presents and stuff, which is not necessary, but it's still kind of fun. Anyway, we're going over every couple weeks and packing up a closet, if you know what I mean. I should have probably cleaned this first. Hold on.
Yeah, you need a white backer. Looks pretty thin. Listen to me.
I'm not going to do a white backer.
Okay, well, then don't listen to me.
But, so then we came home yesterday, and then you're just kind of tired because the two sisters, the two basset hounds, were up all night
Thing one
long.
and thing two.
Lou's on prednisone, so she drinks a lot, so therefore she has to go out a lot. And then Kat just wants to go out because it's fun. We were up a lot. So we didn't get a lot done this weekend, so he's been killing himself today. Killing himself. So we try to go over, it probably works out to be 3 or 4 weeks, but we try every 2 weeks, but then there's always something.
Well, the weather hasn't been our friend.
No, oh, that's probably true. That's a fair statement. Okay, so we have the bright orange in our paint kits. If you're getting the paint kits, just add a dot of brown to it to get this more terracotta, earthy orange, so it's not so bright, if that's what you're looking for. Uh-oh, someone made John laugh right out his nose.
Angie K. How's Rooster? I love it. This poor kid.
We're gonna have Rooster tomorrow. We're super excited. Tomorrow night, we're like after 5, after the post office run. Oh, where's my other strip? Oh, here it is.
I love it.
I'm gonna do the greens. Oop, I must have left it open last night. I got a little blob.
This kid.
So if you don't know who Rooster is, if you're new, Rooster is our grandchild. There's a reason we call him Rooster. We're not just mean. But
Yeah, we are.
but you don't need all that information today. We are kind of mean, but he's so sweet. I have not shared any photos of him. Just you want to be safe, right? You guys are amazing. But anybody, new, we just don't know who they are, and you just want to be safe. But I gotta tell you, this kid is cute and pretty. He's fun. He's fun.
He's pretty sharp for, everybody says that about
and
the
artistic.
little ones, but yeah.
So Kay said he likes Bluey, and she said, "Oh, Costco's got Bluey cookies, and you use markers, edible markers, to paint on them." And they sure did, and you told me right where they were, and I couldn't believe they were in the middle of the store, but there they were. And he loved them because he loves Bluey and he loves drawing. I cannot wait to get my hands on him when he gets just a little bit older. I'm already eyeballing activity tables. Okay, I shouldn't wash that. The last thing I want to do are the trees. So it's interesting, I wanted to point out the trees, the pots in the foreground, the trees are in the background. So don't look for another layer for the trees. You're not going to find them. Go ahead, honey. What did you say?
No, I was clearing my throat. But Kay says, what do we do to watch for moose when the dogs go out at night? Because they have elk and they always have to go out first and check. And I was just kind of giggling to myself that our Penny wakes up the neighbors, the next county over. So we don't really have to watch because she just goes out and sets the alarm for the whole day.
Yeah, they are in a fence, but last year, and I'm not kidding, I'm not exaggerating.
Oh, this was awesome.
Last year, we have a 4-foot chain link fence in the front. Yes, we're those neighbors. And Penny's a tall, I think she's a Rhodesian Ridgeback, but think like German Shepherd-y, if you don't know what that is. So tall, very tall. And she was just losing her stuff over Mama Moose, who was in the apple pit, which is like the fairy circle, actually, which is over there. Let's just put it over there. And Mama Moose, I'll be darned, didn't she just walked over, leaned down into the fence, and the dog and the moose booped noses for a second and just looked at each other, and then she walked away. So she hasn't caused any problems. but the dogs also aren't able to chase them
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah. No, we put in a fenced area for the dogs, honestly, because we didn't want to chase them all over the neighborhood.
No kidding. Oh my gosh, no kidding.
But it's worked
but
well.
it's not super large because we didn't want the coyotes to jump it and be mean. My brother's texting. Be mean to our dogs, you know, in an area that's not close to the house. You know, so, you know, it's lit up. Because those coyote roller things were expensive.
The coyote rollers?
Yeah, and then
What's
you
a coyote
needed like,
roller?
it's a roller that goes on top of your fence. And so
Oh.
when they jump up, they just like, they wile e coyote it.
That would be hysterical. If Penny learned to
At
jump out...
$900 each section?
Oh, no. If Penny learned to jump out instead of straight up, she'd
Yeah.
go to the fence, but
She
she's
could.
not smart enough. And the bassets are too low to the ground.
Maybe, yeah, maybe she isn't. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. I forgot to paint my ears.
Pinkish?
Oh, pinkish, yes. So all I did was I take the pink of your choice, the dream pink. I like this one. You can use the magenta I have. I just would lighten it up quite a bit. Maybe put a dot of orange in it. This is Pink Rose from Folk Art, and since I have it, I'm gonna use it.
So Brenda says that her grandson is 6 and loves Bluey too. So that Bluey cookie thing, it wasn't very much, I don't think. In the grand scheme of things, I think was it $12.99 or something?
Yeah, I don't think it was even $13, but there's for 6 cookies.
Yeah.
And they're individually wrapped. They're kind of hard. I was sad that, you know, we left because he was getting tired, and I didn't think to grab them from grandmama's house.
It's all right.
So that's okay. He's got 6 other opportunities to wow the artistic world. Okay, so I'm
So
gonna
good.
paint these and let them sit. Then I'll show you what I do with them. Okay, so you know, whatever color you're gonna paint, the big bunny, I'm sorry, the big flower goes on one of the bunnies. The smaller flower goes at the top of the house. And I'm just whipping through this. It's going
Yeah.
good.
You're doing good. It's 6:30. We may
Oh,
get to eat
faster.
early. We may get to eat early. You missed a carrot.
Did you put it in the oven?
No, didn't you?
No, you're supposed to.
Oh, okay.
I did. I missed the carrot.
No, I
So
put
we're
it- I
trying
put it
something
in.
new tonight, guys. Food wise, I don't know. We probably could have done it without buying this piece of equipment.
You got snookered.
I didn't want to do the onion. The presentation. We took chicken and kind of gyro, marinated it, and there's this little $20 pan with a stick in the middle, like a metal stick, and then you just kind of pound your chicken out, marinate it, and then lay them down in a pile, and eventually come back, cook it, and shave it down and throw it into bread or on a salad or what have you. And we're trying that tonight. So if we start salivating, that's what we're doing.
Angie K. Where's Sabrina? What? Am I boring you, Angie?
She's downstairs. She is downstairs.
She's downstairs keeping the dogs quiet.
She's trying anyway. Okay, so let's do opposite day.
Thanks, Angie. Right square in the shorts.
Oh, what did I do? Oh, here it is. What happened?
Where's Sabrina? Can't we have good sidekicks tonight?
Oh,
No, I'm at
that's
it.
a zinger. That's a zinger. X isn't.
Oh, Brenda said they do pizzas, but not the delivery kind. We haven't made homemade pizzas in a long time.
That's because it's so time
We're
consuming
due.
to bake it. Okay. My kids like my pizza more than they like the store's pizza.
Oh, no, it's already in, Angie. The food's already in the oven. I was just teasing Kelly.
Not tonight. Not tonight.
Sabrina chimes in. Hi, Angie.
That's so funny.
Miss Donna Stitt's in the house, and she's joining from her phone.
Hello, Miss Donna. Donna, I hope your week's going better than last week. I'm going to switch to a sponge. I'm going to cut it up. I keep buying scissors. I have no idea where they're going.
We found that good pair I got you for Christmas, and I know they
Wow.
weren't that great, but they're great.
I'm not going to bring them upstairs to the studio.
You brought every other.
No, I bought them. It's at Costco, it was like 3 pair for $8 with the coupon code. Oh, it's kind of gloppy.
Sabrina logged in. Hi, Angie.
Did somebody mention my name? You guys are so good to her. Okay.
Donna, yes but no. I don't know what face to put there. I'll give her a care.
Oh my gosh, she's using emojis.
Well, I normally respond to everybody that says something, so they know we actually read it.
I know. This one is so cute. We're almost done with everything Easter. Sorry guys, we're almost done. We have one
Yay.
or two more things.
We gotta do a May the 4th.
Oh, okay. We're gonna May the 4th. What else are you guys looking for?
I'm all in on the Why is the Rum Gone Leaner.
Okay. Oh my
Maybe we'll
gosh.
do a short one. I got an idea for it. Maybe I'll help you design one.
Okay.
I'll give you the
Will
thoughts.
it be a clean?
I'll give you the thought and you can design it because you're working hard on your first design.
Yes, we're
Yeah,
working on that. I tried to have it done for this week. That was a no bueno.
Plug! There's your plug!
But
Unsolicited.
I did talk to 3 different of you this week, and I said, okay, it's an interchangeable giant sign, like a giant gift tag, and it's interchangeable. And we made 3 changes, and so I just need to get that done. And I want to have spring, summer, winter, and fall ready to go. And then we can add like Groundhog Day and all of those other ones. You know what I mean? So if I made this purple, that would be good. Okay, let's do I have a teal handy? I can do Bahama Blue, but then I'll have to stick it somewhere else.
Next time.
Bahama Blue.
Bahama Mama.
Oh, you know what? I've got.
Yeah, you
I got my own stuff. I got my own stuff.
Why that one and not the other one?
The darker one?
Yeah.
Because we're really dark here.
Oh, okay. That's a good answer. I didn't know. I didn't know.
I'm trying to go lighter.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
That's all, Johnny. John's upset with me because he introduced me to a new series. Well,
Oh.
I can't do that because if I like it, I'm all in and you won't see me till I'm done binging every single show.
Well, I had to go to bed or go to work or do something, and I came back and you were at the end of season 1 and into season 2, so I didn't even get to watch it.
It was slow. You wouldn't have liked it.
It was good for me, for you not so
Yeah,
much.
you're not
Don't
gonna
even worry about it.
Don't even worry. Not at all. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. I want to repeat this color. Excuse me, here.
Well, the ears need to go pink too, right?
Yeah, I'll get them.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, you know what you're
I was
doing.
doing a base coat.
All right.
I'll do this color. Do. I'll do this. This is.
Dunn was on a phone call. Hope everything's all right.
Yep, she'll fill me in.
We got a nasty windstorm coming in the morning, I guess. We got a
I
wind
just heard
advisory
sleeping
already.
day.
I hope we got a wind advisory already. I wish. Today was my day.
I go for you.
Today was my lazy day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said, how'd that go? So,
Uh-huh.
ladies, we live up a hill. It's a pretty substantial hill. And the garbage guy has not been. We have a 4-yard garbage receptacle. It's huge. It's as huge as it sounds because of all the debris leftovers from the shop. And he hasn't been up in 3 weeks. So, John finally... Chinook came in, it's a nice warm wind, and it melted all the snow. John was able to get the trailer attached and then get like
Do a couple dump
2
runs.
dump runs. And I cannot imagine, I can't believe we can accumulate that much.
There's a lot of, these ladies order a lot of stuff, which is great, but it creates a lot of waste, which is great.
All right, so I think everything has a base coat at this point. I get to start playing now, woohoo. So I'm not going all the way up because I have another piece that fits right on it. What's up?
Nothing. Donna said she couldn't respond because she was on her phone
Oh, okay.
to your video, but she will.
Yeah, no problem. No problem whatsoever.
I'm
Okay.
going to give her a sad face, though, just because.
How did I get yellow? I don't even have. Oh, I did have yellow.
You get a sad face, Donna. We feel you.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and dig into my white, and I want to make sure they're in the right spot. They are. Okay. So I'm gonna do a base coat.
Left and right.
Yeah, left and right, sorry. Base coat, I just have like a Michaels volume pack angle paintbrush here. I'm gonna come in with some, what are we calling this? This pink.
Pink. You said
And
it was.
I'm just washing.
Oh, I like that.
Do ya?
I like the ombre.
Desert
Look at me,
flower.
ombre. Look at
Good
that.
for
I like that.
you.
I like that.
He did good. He did good, girls. Okay, so I'm just kind of brushing the outside. It's an angle and it's going on a wet white surface. If you don't do a full brush stroke, it will show this stress mark. I'm gonna clean my paintbrush off, grab some more white and just smooth this center line.
So, I don't know about Tulsa King. So, Donna said they just finished watching season 2 of Tulsa
That's
King.
with Sylvester Stallone. And I did try the first one and I wasn't hooked. And it's possible that the next one was better. They didn't hook me in. So, but John might like it actually.
Well, no, 1923. They're coming out with season 2. She said that's the other one they just rewatched season 1 because season 2's coming.
Who's the guy?
I remember seeing it.
It's
and I
not
thought,
Sam
this looks
Elliott.
Interesting. I like Sam Elliott.
Oh, who's
He's
the
like one of the
guy? It's not
best
Kevin Costner.
guys.
I can't remember. I didn't even know it was even a show.
Donna's backpedaling. No, my phone wouldn't play the whole video. No, you got bored. It
That's
was just
so funny.
It was just Miss Kelly Sue's video. No, don't worry about it.
So you get it done dark on the outside. I
I
did
like
dark
that.
on the inside.
I like the pinkers.
You like the
I do.
pictures? Perfect. I'm just gonna dry. I don't know. Can you see? Yeah. I'm gonna dry glue this. It's a fancy word for. I'm sticking it together. We're not gluing it together, people. That's it. Okay.
Well, that's very misleading. I expected like a new technique, dry gluing. You're just putting the pieces together.
You got it. You got it. I might change that color. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come back through and do that. The white could use
Oh,
another
Harrison
color.
Ford in 1920.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. That's
yeah,
right.
that's why I want to go. I like him too. I don't like very many actors. I like him a lot.
You like Han Solo, don't? Well, he was
Like
good
him,
in
Sally?
6 Days and 5 Nights or whatever that was
67
called.
Nights, that was fun.
That was a cute one too.
That was fun. No, I like.
Okay, here's what you need to know because I almost screwed up. This carrot's long, and so don't cover your tab. That's this piece here. Make sure it's up above the line by just a smidge.
Yeah, otherwise it won't go in the stand.
Yeah, if I was designing this, oops, I would have set this line in just a little bit so I knew kind of where it went, but I didn't.
You didn't design it.
I didn't design it.
You're learning
but
a
see,
lot as a designer.
I put it right where it was supposed to be, and I felt like it was too low that it won't go in the stand, or it'll be super wobbly. Wobbly. Yes. And you know, some of the designers now, they're just pumping up so much. I think they're expecting you as a consumer to make a lot of the changes yourself.
Some of these designers are kicking out multiple. It
Yeah.
seems like.
They probably have some help, but
Well, but still.
and that's all they do and that kind of thing.
But I would agree with
Don't
you.
expect that from me. It'll be like
But
this
no,
month.
No, but I was gonna say I agree with you in that it seems like I have to go back in and make a lot of edits and fixes and changes
Yeah.
and things
Whoops. And I'm not talking about
to make it
the changes.
the way we feel. Yeah.
Right. I'm not talking about the creative changes. We're just talking about, you know, like stability and stuff like that.
Yeah, make the insert longer so it'll actually fit in the stand hole.
That's this guy. Whoop, I
That's
got
cute.
white on him. All right. Can I change? Just see if I can get that wiped off.
1883
so much.
was Tim McGraw. I didn't see 1883 either.
Tim McGraw as an actor is surprisingly satisfying.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's the word you're going to use in front of your husband. Okay.
He is.
All right.
He's played like really like homely characters. He's played decent looking characters. You know what I mean, ladies, right? Thumbs up, you know what I mean. But he's been doing I thought he's been doing a good job, is what I guess I'm trying to get at. Ta-da, ta-da. Okay, what you need to know about these guys is I did the shading on them, and then when I, you know, like it was supposed to be on the bottom, but then when I went to put them on, they only glue on the top. So the shading's on the top on mine. So I'm gonna kind of, where there's two, how to get rid of that tape. Where there's two lumps, let's get them going the same way. The two lumps, nope. I better try it. Oh. And you know, you might flip it around. Okay, so that's the right way. How about this side? Test it out first. So this is the right way. And the top is supposed to have more light hitting it. So on the bottom is where we will do some shading. A couple of ways you can do that is you can do it with paint, which is what I did the first time around, and some sponging. I'm gonna do, could you go to Sabrina's bathroom and get a couple of Q-tips for me?
Yeah, talk more about satisfying actors while I'm gone.
I didn't say that. Ooh, he can put his shoes under my bed anytime. I didn't say that. So sensitive. Okay. Whoop. You know what I mean, girls, right? Okay. I know, right? Too funny. Too funny. You guys crack me up. What do you watch for movies? Okay. Yeah, Kate, I'm going back through the messages, and you do have a tremendous amount of elk there. Just walking on any of those pipeline trails. Yeah, there's so many moose. Okay, I'm gonna probably do a gelato pen this time. I have a ton. I priced them today on Amazon. You can get like 12 for $21. I would go to Michael's, use a coupon on a coupon day. It's what?
Smelling good out
Oh,
there.
really? I thought you said snowing, and I was
No, smelling. No,
I'm just gonna get it wet. I'm gonna put this at the bottom, or what you can do is just come in, rub it, and dab it. So I'm just gonna put it at the bottom and blend it.
Oh, Donna says she really likes the blue and violet together on the first one.
Perfect, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that didn't work. Okay. It didn't work as well, but this is how I've done, you know, like all the shading around the edges. I think the colors are just too matchy-match, so I'm gonna do it with paint and a sponge. It's okay, we like to try new ways of doing things. Oh, it is smelling really good.
Yeah,
Woo! Party at the Robinsons. Casa de Cleopatra. He's laughing. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. I use this green.
Hurry up, we gotta go watch a new TV show. I find her satisfying.
Who's she?
I don't know!
Dude, if you're gonna have it in the pocket, you better know what you're talking about. Okay. I didn't mean that, oh, he's so sexy.
Teasing,
Okay,
baby.
so on the shrubs, let's do it right this time. So I'll probably do 2 coats. If it's too much, I'll just come right through
Well,
when it
so
dries
why don't you
with,
do opposite sides?
because you can expect, well, I guess the sun could be hitting it there. I could have done the 2 insides. This is how I'm just doing mine.
Okay, well, because with this one, it looked like the sun was coming this way.
Well, technically,
Or other way.
no,
Yeah.
it should be, yeah, because it's under the eaves. Well, I don't know. The sun's hitting it. I don't know. Do what
It
you
just
want.
makes you feel good.
Ladies, just
All right,
do what you
all right,
want.
hold on, question. This is satisfying. I
Art
get
is
it.
subjective. My sun is different than every sun out there. Oh my gosh, too funny. Okay, I'm going to come in and just take a little bit more of this.
Henry Cable, I don't know who that is.
I don't either. I'm not very cool.
Oh, Christy P's in the house, super late to the party
Christy!
tonight. That's okay.
Probably had to
Kelly's
post-
already been satisfied, so.
Okay, you're going to have to go back and watch that. I just said that Tim McGraw was, oh, I did it the wrong side, ladies. I said was satisfying as an actor. He was surprised me because he's a singer. He's a country singer, and I thought that he did a pretty good job as an actor. Okay. Sure. We'll just go with that. Hey, Christy. Hope you had a good day at work. You
Oh,
probably
he's
had this
The Witcher.
grandbabies. He's not in The Witcher, is he?
Henry Cable?
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Oh, really?
He's very satisfying. He's Superman.
I mean,
Superman,
watch any of those.
the new
That
Superman.
was Christopher Reeve.
Yeah, no, that was a long, long time ago.
Well, that's
The
the
new
version
Superman.
I'm on.
Okay, nice. Okay, here we go. Ta-da. Okay, so the thing to know is the bunnies do not have eyes. I went ahead and did some dip and dot eyes in like an oblong shape. Or Donna will pull out her paint pen. She's good at that. Paint pen hates me. I did use a paint pen for the whiskers and the eyebrows though. I did use a gelato pen for the rosy cheeks.
So, honest to God, serious question. It
Yeah.
sounds stupid. I don't care. What's the difference between a paint pen and a gelato pen?
The gelato pen is kind of a soft crayon and it's water soluble. So you put it where you want it and you kind of blend it with a damp cloth.
So, like you
So
can
it's
use
for
rosy cheeks
shading,
that
yeah.
way. Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
but the
okay.
eyebrows I did with a paint pen.
Okay. I'm honest to God, didn't know. That's cool. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Well, shit. That was a satisfying
It
answer.
was super satisfying. So today I ordered, so I noticed with my paint pens, I'm just really using white and black and they hate me after about 3 projects. So with the black being a little bit better, like it lasts a little bit better than the white. So I did, oh, does that not work? Damn it. I did the wrong side again.
What? Hey, easy now.
I did the wrong side. Beep. Sorry guys. Dang it.
You matched it
I
up.
did, I know, but then I flipped it over. We're dark on the top again. Oh, darn. Okay. Too late. Can't backtrack now. Okay, so, what was I going to say? So I ordered 6 packs of just black and just white, but ultra fine. If I like them, I will share them with you next week.
Cool.
Okay, sound good?
Christy put in a 10-hour day today. Good
Oh,
gravy.
nuts. Were you working? She does a lot of like signs and such. So that's good for business though, girl, right? I remember when we got quoted for our sign for our studio in Maple Valley.
That was terrifying.
We didn't end up doing it that way. I was like, oh, we're gonna do neon and it's gonna be causing, what do you call it, seizures all over town. Shouldn't be laughing about that. But I wasn't too far off. But when I got that price, I was like, so painted wood? Do you want me to paint it? Okay. Yeah, that was surprising. I had no idea whatsoever.
You know, last time we were in Maple Valley, my signs were still up.
I know, I'm there all the time.
Yours weren't, but
No, they don't
mine
like
was,
me.
which
But,
was- that made me smile.
there's always somebody in the business that's a
That
little
made me
pushy.
smile. Donna says, I got Kelly Sue in trouble again, and Sherry said, she doesn't need your help.
No,
No.
he is not surprised, ladies, at anything I say anymore.
No.
I wish I could surprise him.
I wish I could surprise
My
you.
son-in-law likes to tattle on me, you know, and I say, well, number 1, I say, hey, well, that won't ever happen again. And number 2, I say, well, you know, if you're thinking you're going to get me in trouble, it's not going to happen because John's seen me do just about everything. Okay.
Vice versa.
Right? Well, you're pretty chill. You got all your wild stuff out in your younger years.
Ish.
If I stop moving, you'll be like, are you okay? All right, here we go. All right, so this is how I do the bunny ears like this. Remember, they are not etched, but you feel free to pencil it in. I'm just gonna use a angle brush, but not this one because it's huge. Okay, hold on a second. Where's my container of really good paintbrushes? Here they are. All right, so here's a very small angle brush. I'm gonna get it wet.
I gotta tell you, she has a container with like 300 brushes, and then she has the one next to it with 4.
Right. So
Where's my really good ones?
I'm
4.
really loaded down with white, and I'm gonna come in and just take a little pink, like a little pink. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come in just a little bit, and then I'm gonna draw a line down the center, pull up, because I'm just trying to use the tip. Nope, don't do it. And then I'm just using the side of it, the paintbrush. I need more paint. This white's a little dry. To outline, and fill in.
That was actually really cool.
Pulling up, just let the paintbrush do all the work. Pulling back, so obviously if you push hard, you're gonna get a big fat line. Just kind of trying to use just the tip and the side. You need very nice brushes, you know, after a while they're not that great. So I'm gonna do it again, straight line. Just using this side, pulling back. Oop, it's moving. Using the side, pulling up.
You've got a demon child downstairs that says, "This is looking so cute."
Oh, so if you like the skinny one, all I would do, I don't know if it's showing. If you like the skinny one, all I would do is when this dries, come back in with your cream and clean the line up a little bit. That's what I had to do with mine.
He's just got one big ear.
This has got one big old ear.
Big old ear.
I feel like the paint needs to be a little bit more fluid. So I'm going in
Your
with
water
the white.
needs cleaned. Holy monkeys.
It was clean when I started class.
Huh. You sure?
Yes, cleaned it in Sabrina's sink. She let me have it. Sorry, Sabrina.
Oh, I like that.
Okay, don't play with it too much.
Uh,
John's seal of approval.
I like that a lot. That's really
Okay,
cool.
see where it's tiny, they're tapered. It's just, that's where I pulled up.
That's your best of the three.
Okay.
I love that one.
All
That's
right.
cool. That speaks to me. Oh, I'm nervous. Ah!
So you could do flower petals really easy like this too.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, there
That
you
was
go.
really cool, I think.
Okay, good job. Whoop, we did it. We did it. Okay, those are gonna dry. Ears.
You got 6 minutes, lady.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, I was gonna show you how I outlined that, but all I really did was take a gold, well, and it's not even gold, is it? It is gold. What do you call this? The
that was
gelato.
paint pen.
Yeah, the gelato.
Oh, that's the gelato pen?
Yeah, or crayon or whatever you want to call it. Well, that's kind of green. Let's start on the other side. I got my Q-tip wet. I'm really going in. Think like watercolor pans, and they do better if you wet them first and just wait a second and then go in.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, I'm just gonna highlight the outside. If it's too strong, because you could argue it's a little bit too gold, too bold, just come in with your white paintbrush. Your paintbrush with white paint. Sorry, guys. I'm sidetracked with the. You guys should have smell-o-vision because that smells delightful.
It smells pretty good.
There you go. Just a little highlight. I went with this color, and you don't have to. I have another angle brush. This is what happens if you let them dry. They get wide. I'm going to grab some white.
It's your wide angle lens.
Wide angle, and I'm just going to soften that a bit. Just a bit. Not too much. Easy peasy.
That was cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they're water soluble. So basically what I did with the paint was I just reactivated it, and you can, so it softens it.
Don't get techie with
Yeah,
me. Just
right.
acknowledge the fact you did something really cool. That was
Cool.
great.
And when it dries, because I put paint on it just now, it's probably going to be fine. If I didn't, I probably would have to spray it. There is that. So I'd say use a new Q-tip.
You need another Q-tip?
No, you guys could see what I'm doing. I already have two demonstration ones. Okay, so really quick, well, yeah, I really do for my cheeks. Sorry, can I have another Q-tip really quick?
Yeah.
And for my cheeks, before I put the whiskers on, I'm gonna take the nose off. I'm gonna do the same thing. You could rub the gelato pen on, but what happens when the water hits it, it spreads out unbelievably. So while he's doing that, I'm gonna come and bring some. Maybe I'll go a little darker. We have a, ooh, this one's red.
Oh, shoot.
What'd you do? This one's,
It's in the white.
my what?
Your Q-tip is in the white. Your Q-tip is
Way
in the
to go.
white. I screwed up.
This one's kind of pinkish, or salmonish, so I'm gonna
Slamming.
go with that.
I like that.
I'm gonna go with that. I'm just activating it. I think, Sherry, I think it was you. You like to use actually rouge. And again, you probably have to seal it. Wait, what am I doing? You probably have to seal it, I imagine.
The Muda.
Some people like to do, sometimes I do paint on my fingertip. Ooh, this is,
He's just got a little tiny cheeks, though.
yeah.
That looks like a lot of paint for a little tiny cheek. He's cute.
Are
I don't
you-
know. What
are
do
you
I know?
done? Are you done? that. I just wanted to go a little bit. So I could have wiped some off. But what you don't want to do is kind of come back and play because then you'll end up with a bald spot. Ta-da, ta-da. Okay, so there's some awkwardness in here, and as artists we go through and we add detail work. Little dots in the ears, on the whiskers, on the nose, in here, the eyes. So let me show you what I did with the eyes. Paint pen, or you could use a paint pen, but I didn't.
Yeah, Sherry says, yeah, she uses rouge and then she seals it.
Yeah. Otherwise, it would probably get reactivated anytime it got wet. I had a really interesting question from, I don't know if she became a customer, but she said, how do I wipe down can I wipe these down? And I was like, oh, how do I clean them? I was like, I don't know what you're doing with your stuff. Yeah, just like maybe a damp towel, but you don't want to submerge them. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of, I'm dropping and I'm pulling up just to give it an oval effect.
Oh, and Angie K says, what do you seal with Sherry?
Oh, well, I'll show you what I use.
Well, you're not Sherry, so just let her answer.
She might have one of those.
Oh,
she might have one of those. If you need me to show one of those, I can. Okay, Sherry, it's your show. Okay, here we go. I'm
so nervous.
But what?
If I did eyes like that, one would be 1/8 of an inch and one would be 2 inches around.
Well, there's some differences, and it's okay. There's some differences. Okay, now I'll use that stinking paint pen, and it isn't the one that I just bought today. So is it this one? This one looks huge. What is the paint pen? Paint pen. Paint pen, paint pen.
No.
Oh,
Sherry says the same stuff you just showed.
Okay. Okay, so high gloss is Krylon triple thick. If you have a lot of white though, it ambers. Hello, it just means it's gonna yellow. The Minwax polyacrylic, it reads, this one's satin. The gloss is still kind of satin though. So the Minwax is probably what most people use. It's water-based and it does not yellow. Okay, I'm just gonna come in here.
So Brenda says the clear acrylic spray, and Sherry says she buys it at Michael's. Yeah.
Though it's at Fred Meyer and Walmart
Lowe's
and Amazon too. Is it? It's probably
it's at Lowe's and Home Depot and Amazon and
I'm just doing a little.
It's everywhere. That's really cool.
There you go. Doop.
And mine would look like Groucho Marx. That's
Oh, one of my ornaments did the other day. I was like it was not satisfying. I was like, because these can drop paint, they're spring loaded, they can drop paint at any second. Any second.
Yeah, Brenda says she gets hers at Walmart. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
7 o'clock.
Last thing, put some dots in your eyes because we are not doing zombies here, people. So just put a little dot.
Beep.
It's not going to work because my black is wet. It's okay. You know how to do this.
I'm sure you found it at Ace too.
Okay, and then with your little kids, have them go in with their little thumbs and give your little bunny a little thumbprint butt. Okay? Then I would take my paint pen and I would be like, oh, this is Rooster. And he is 19 months. And he's got a very big finger. You know, basically just sign it. So that's what I would do if you want to include the family, but you don't want them touching your work. Okay, so then make sure, here's your stand. And it works really well. John did a really good job sizing these. So I'm going to say, whoopsie.
Oh, Susan says what brand of paint pans again?
Okay, so this is the one that I've used. If Dawn is still on, she uses a different one. This is 0.7 millimeters, and I'm going to tell you, for me, it may be too big. I am trying a whole new set that is 5 millimeters. This is just a generic.
Wait, I just got something that says content is not available anymore.
It is.
Okay.
It's just a generic. It didn't even come with a name. It was Amazon generic. I just wanted to try them. They're fine. Donna, if she's on here, she has a brand that's more expensive and is a better quality, and she really likes them. So if Donna's on here, I'll have her share that link. Anyway, I smell the food. We're gonna go. If you didn't get your Bunny Manor, John's gonna share the link.
I did.
And I want to see your finished results. But you guys have a good week, okay? Bye-bye.
Bye.